So I'm recording live from downtown Portland, where they're having the impeach and remove march, I guess, or gathering.
All right, everyone, while we're getting our sign together, I want you all to take out your phones, take a picture of yourself, the sign you love, or the crowd, tweet it, Facebook it, I'm not young, I don't know the right terms, and use
Somebody's
the
sitting the ganja right now.
Impeachment Eve PDX. Let the world see that Portland is standing up for democracy.
Portland is standing up for democracy by impeaching a president that has not done anything.
Okay, that's not a good picture. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
That's rich. So true.
Can you get extra? Bring the lights yourself?
That was not mine. Thank goodness. No. Bummer. That's the way to help out. Well,
Yeah, I saw that you did the jacket.
Impeach and remove! 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 What do we want? Impeachment! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Impeachment! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Impeachment! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Impeachment! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Impeachment! When do we want it? Now! When I say impeach, you say remove. Impeach! Remove! Impeach! Remove! When I say impeach, you say remove. Impeach! Remove! Impeach! Remove! When I say impeach, you say remove. Impeach! Remove! Impeach! Remove! When I say impeach, you say remove. Impeach! Remove! Impeach! Remove! When I say people, you say power. People! Power! People! Power! When I say people, you say
Flower.
people!
Power.
Power! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Impeachment! When do we want it? Now! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Whoever's gonna get Not necessarily in that order.
Welcome to the Portland Impeachment rally. We would like to start with a land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that the land we are on is stolen indigenous land that belongs to the Multnomah, the Willamette, Clackamas, Chinook, Tualatin, Kalapuya, Molalla, and many other tribes and bands that created communities and summer encampments along the Columbia and Willamette rivers for thousands of years. It is important to acknowledge the ancestors of this land and to recognize that we are here because of the sacrifices they were forced to make. So once again, welcome to the Portland Impeach and Remove rally.
Is this about impeaching Trump or talking about indigenous
One
people?
last time, I know some of you have heard me make this announcement a few times, but for anybody who arrived a little later, we ask you not to engage if there are any counter-protesters or anyone who is arguing with you or trying to provoke you. There are volunteer peacekeepers here wearing blue vests to help with the escalation if needed. Please don't hesitate to ask one of them for help if there's anything making you uncomfortable. I also would like to ask that we try to leave space clear on sidewalks and pathways so that people can be able to get, especially main sidewalk along the road. This event is hosted by Indivisible Oregon, by Stand on Every Corner PDX, by Nasty Women Get Shit on PDX, and by Oregon. This is part of a national mobilization called by Moron, Indivisible, and partners with over 600 events in every state in the country. Thank you all the groups that have sponsored this event and helped to get the word out. Common Cause Oregon, National, I'm not going to talk which one, we can cheer at the end. National Organization of Women Oregon Chapter, Greater Portland Now, Sierra Club Oregon, One Small Thing PDX, Indivisible Clackamas CD5, Indivisible CD2, Indivisible 97201,
Drone, you should get this drone tech. You should restream this out to your channel.
You can see that list of groups that are the organizers for this event and the co-sponsors on the flyer that was handed out.
It's crazy. Way more than 400.
On the flyer,
A lot of people came.
a call that will help you action today. One of the actions on the flyer,
It turned into a good thing that they gave
In theory, will fade out if it's in that.
credit to the indigenous people for this. I swear, Portland's virtue is beyond belief what they signal.
as well as town halls and rallies like this one. And second, by working to elect progressive federal candidates. Stand on Every Corner PDX holds regular neighborhood protests throughout the Portland area every week to call for Trump's impeachment and removal and for an end to the abuses of the Trump era. We also organize other ad hoc rallies and protests, such as the protests at Gordon Sondland's hotels, where we encourage children to tell the truth. Nasty Women Get Shit Done PDX is a
Nasty women get shit
response to the 2016 presidential election result, when friends gathered together to brainstorm ways to resist the Trump agenda. Their goal is to support an era of activism, democracy, and progressive politics in which we advocate for social, financial, and environmental justice. They are also the creators of the amazing In Our America flag. Demcast Oregon is the state chapter of Demcast USA, a 501c4 nonprofit organization founded in 2019 with a mission.
So I may need to stay a little more covert down here so I can get through some conversations. They've been telling people to not even engage with anybody who disagrees with them, basically.
Across the country, and to learn how to contribute your voice to their chorus for change. There are also folks circulating in the crowd today with clipboards so that you can sign up for the Indivisible Oregon email list, and then we will send out an email after the event with more information on how to connect with all of these groups. So again, welcome. I am so glad that all of us are here together today.
So am I. This is
We
fun.
are here today because we know it is important to show up when it matters. We are here today because we believe in
Start a
standing
chant,
up for
blend
our
in.
values, for truth, and for justice.
Woohoo!
We are here today because no matter how much they may
We are
try
here
to
today.
lie and obfuscate and yes,
Oh, lying and
obstruct,
obfuscating. They're talking about the
we know
DNC.
the facts, and we know
No,
that what
no, you
Trump
don't.
did was wrong, and that
What
he
was
must
wrong?
be held to account.
Okay, what though? I need to ask somebody what. They know what he did was wrong. I wonder what it
We
was.
are here today because the truth is that
Oh,
Donald
yeah.
Trump pressured a foreign government to interfere in our elections.
Nope.
And then he tried to cover it up. And the truth
Nope.
matters.
Oh, these people.
We are here today because the future is not a foregone conclusion, and we are not giving up.
Because if we don't impeach him, he's going to win by a landslide, and then we're fucked for another 4 years.
Today because we believe in our democracy and the principles in our Constitution.
Do we?
And the idea that no one is above the law.
Yeah.
We are here today to join our voices together with the hundreds of thousands across the country and send a clear message to Congress. They must impeach and remove Trump.
Impeach and remove!
Being here today, and I'm honored to introduce the Reverend Chuck Curran.
Scripture tells us that when the righteous thrive, the people rejoice, but when the wicked rule, the people groan. Tonight, from every corner of the United
We have a pastor here. This is great.
people, and the chant rising up. Impeach and remove. Impeach and remove. Impeach and remove.
Impeach and remove! Impeach and remove! Impeach and remove! Impeach and remove!
Few personal thoughts. If you believe that all people of faith support Donald Trump, you might be excused. Voices like Franklin Graham and Jerry Falwell, they get lifted up by too many in the media as if they alone represent faith. But that is simply not true. What they represent is a white supremacist ideology that is supplanting the gospel of Jesus.
A white supremacist ideology. Jeez.
Big sign. And endorse the impeachment process. Of truth, honesty, transparency, and this will whatever might be revealed, an opportunity for An open process, no matter what the president tries to spin this as. The rules of the impeachment were the same rules designed by the GOP to impeach Bill Clinton in 1998.
The smell of pot wafts through the air. Oh, Portland. I'm getting stoned right now.
They said we'll get started, you know, blah, blah, blah.
To be repaired. The president must be held accountable and removed from office.
Moss is texting. Sorry, but I think there is an element of it.
It is incumbent on all of us to reach out to our members, but also to friends and families in other states, have members of the House and the Senate who are yet undecided. Talk with your friends, talk with your family, explain to them why this is so important and why any politician, regardless of party, if they break the law, if they bend the Constitution, they must be held accountable for their crimes. Mitch McConnell and others in the Senate assert that they will not be impartial jurors. As the Constitution demands, they must recuse themselves from this process, from this debate, and from this vote.
That hurts my brain reading that.
I love the United States for the progress that we have made over 200 years, and for the willingness of people like you and so many others who try and step back and say that we have more progress yet to make. I love this country because so many have stood up for the last several years to demand that we live out our lives and this nation's ideals in our highest possible way and not to be torn apart by fear. We have blocked airports as the president has tried to enact a Muslim ban, a terrible assault on religious freedom.
That's not what he did.
Taken to the streets, some of us have been jailed in the fight against the president's immigration policies. We have asserted that black lives do matter and that anti-Semitism should never come to the office of the president of the United States.
That sounds like Indian appropriation right there.
People have walked out of classrooms to protest gun violence and demand a future free from the impact of climate change.
It's funny how everyone's holding up these signs about upholding the Constitution,
History that demands sacrifice from all of us.
but they don't feel that way when it comes to the Second Amendment.
Yet again, this is not just about Donald Trump and his crimes. Today it's about the future of democracy. Is it about the right to be free and to have fair elections?
This is going to be a meltdown in 2020. I am going to have to be down here 2020. There's going to be a meltdown.
Amos said so many generations ago, let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Thank you so much, Reverend Chuck Curry. Thank you again. Next, I would like to introduce Kate Titus, who is the Executive Director of Common Cause Oregon.
Hello, Portland. Can you hear me? I want to make sure you can hear me because we've got something important we need to talk about tonight.
Hey, Annie.
All right, but first,
What'd you say?
let's show the world that Portland, Oregon is out in force tonight. Everybody hold up your signs and let's
So
get
I'm just Dan. Did you see my feed right now? You should open it up on your phone. You have a notification coming. And look at this feed. I'm gonna leave here shortly. There's like way more people. And I've got There wasn't, but I was at the wrong end. I was all the way at the other end of the park, and this one's down by like the Burnside Bridge. You should go to my feed right now. Not very much longer. Probably about 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave. So I'll be home just I'll be home before 7. Maybe by 6:30ish. Okay. This is pretty awesome at getting this. I've been wanting to get something like this. So, but I'll be leaving here shortly. All right, love. Bye.
So for 50 years, common cause has been fighting to protect our democracy and uphold the rule of law. So it's no surprise that common cause is out here tonight. But there's a particular perspective that common cause brings to this that I want to share with you. Some people are dismissing this impeachment as just partisan politics. Common cause brings a nonpartisan perspective to this. We know for President Trump's impeachment and removal is not an act of partisanship, but an act of patriotism. Common cause lawyers have outlined the nonpartisan case for removing President Trump from office, including not just 2 articles, but as many as 9. You can find the case for the nonpartisan impeachment of President Trump online on Common Cause's website.
Okay, that's fair. Totally fair. Well,
So we know that President Trump's wrong.
I should have stayed up front. I was up there earlier, man, and more people keep flooding in.
president to be impeached more than once.
Is undermining the 2020 election.
And I read something today that says
he's
they should
defunding our election security. He continues to cheat the
allow it to
public
go
by
to the
violating our
Senate
campaign
until the
finance.
Senate promises to have a fair hearing.
So tonight, on behalf of Common Cause's 25,000 Oregon members and our 1.2 million members at rallies across the country, we call for the impeachment and removal of President Donald J. Trump.
Even Fido's getting worked up. And Leach and the Foov. 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 And Leach and the Foov.
Today, Common Cause also called for the impeachment and removal of Attorney General Barr.
Oh yeah, of course they did. Because they know that he's about ready to dump a whole bunch of really unflattering documents on their asses. We are witnessing an absolute people cheering, saying they're holding up democracy and cheering for the tearing down of democracy. I am in a effing den of vipers right now, and I don't see anybody else around that's a supporter, Trump supporter. Snooze.
So what I want to say to you, this is bigger than President Trump. It's bigger than Attorney General Barr. This is
You're
about
right.
protecting our democracy.
No, it doesn't. It's about tearing it down.
And to be clear, President Trump is not the only threat to our democracy.
Oh, what else is?
The movement we are building tonight is for democracy, and that means securing our elections against foreign attackers and domestic attackers. That means stopping voter suppression and making sure everyone has access to the ballot. It lets politicians choose their voters instead of us voters choosing them. It means protecting the media and restoring net neutrality. And it means ending the dominance of big money in our politics.
So it's everything. This is a rally about everything, not just in.
Tonight we call impeachment, but no matter what happens tomorrow and what happens in the Senate trial, we will not rest
Acquittal.
until we have an inclusive, accountable, representative democracy.
Socialism.
It matters we act. Tomorrow is the vote. Each of us must commit to call our representative tomorrow and urge them to vote yes. It doesn't matter whether
Of course they're going to vote yes. It's Oregon.
impeachment. They need to hear from us. There needs to be a groundswell constituent output.
Okay, let's find somebody to chat with.
So it's on to ensure constituents. We can make it simple, make it easy, remind. We can say
That was good.
Amen, brother.
text you and make it as easy as possible. So, if you have a cell phone right now, grab your phone right now. It takes just a few seconds to sign up for that reminder and that easy pass-through. Grab your phone on your phone right now. Text
Fix
the
your
word
damn
action
PA
to this
system.
number, 97779. Again, it's so simple, and it will ensure that you actually follow through tomorrow. If all of us are calling, that's thousands of calls. But if we let it go and drop it and say it's on someone else, it won't happen. So again, text to the number 97779 with the word action in the body of the text. Together we can use our collective power to make sure that our representatives know that there's a groundswell of concern among constituents.
Concerned that he's going to get
I'll just say
reelected.
this. Our nation's darkest moments have been followed by its greatest triumphs. After Watergate,
No worries.
the American people responded with a new way of civic engagement, holding politicians accountable and passing reforms to give power back to ordinary people. I believe we're in a similar moment today, and we need to take advantage of that moment. The movement tonight will not stop at holding just one elected official accountable. Together, we need to bring back power to the people. We need to protect our elections. We need to protect our democracy. We need to defend our Constitution. We must impeach and remove Donald Trump from office. Impeach and remove. Impeach and
Let's lose. And leech and let's lose. And leech and let's lose. And leech and let's lose.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Fix your damn.
Issues and you guys
Oh, that looks like a tolerant, loving sign. Donald Trump, dick and balls. Shut. Okay. Oh, Schumer. Moscow Mitch. Oh. The hypocrisy is staggering. Okay, I gotta find somebody that is far enough away where I can actually talk to him without getting interrupted. So my name for my channel tonight is going to be ID10T Perspective. ID10T Perspective. It spells out idiot perspective. ID10T Perspective. Let's find somebody to talk to. Hey, hey, ho, ho. I really hope it doesn't snow. Hey, ho, ho. I really hope it doesn't snow. Hey, ho, ho. I really hope it doesn't snow. Hey, hey, ho, ho. All these guys are snorting snow. Hey, hey, ho, ho. All you guys, you must love blow. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey, hey, that's a hoe? What the what? You got a whip, what? Whoa. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Now that is just a tolerantly loving sign. Tater.
The litters, it's not just outlining.
And then you can have stuff on all sides, and then
Mr. Chicago, the chair of Indivisible Oregon.
Everyone's.
Share a story about Representative Slater. Last week, when the House introduced Article
We can't hear you. The crowds are turning on the crowds. God, it's cold as some balls out here.
where are you at?
Right here. I didn't be going to that.
How's it been going for you guys tonight? Anybody giving you too much crap?
No crap.
No?
Lots of support.
Really? That's good, man. I would figure that it would you would have gotten a little more hell, being that that's a symbol of hate and all.
No, it's not.
I know it isn't. I agree. I'm being facetious, very much so. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, no. I thought Joey's gonna be here.
Who?
Joey Gibson, was he coming down or?
I heard.
Okay. No, man. I can't believe this. It's crazy.
It's a ton of people. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, though. Yeah. Duh. The sign's rich. Yeah, not so much. They're about whether Trump has any decency.
Oh, wait, people must wait.
You can't promote. Five to 7 with time off for good behavior. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Oh, I thought we were talking about Hillary.
Right there. That's the one from Georgia.
You'll never get that time off. You can't behave.
Okay then. Yeah, he's right.
What do you think is his most impeachable offense? Total Trump convert. What a broken record. Excuse me. Everything's a broken record down here. Not above the law. Impeach and remove. Okay. Oh, Jesus. ACLU is here. Legal observers.
That someone in the presidency could abuse the power of the office. And that is what Donald Trump has done. Abused the power of his office.
God, they just keep saying the same stupid stuff up there. Say something new. Say something fresh. Of course, they got nothing. God, some people are smoking some weed around here. Jeez. Trying to find somebody that can kind of by themselves.
Impeach and remove! 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 Impeach and remove!
This is some craziness.
There's some really good signs though.
These people, if they're talking, know nothing about it. Is that side? These people that are talking know. There's a microphone out on this biatch. This is no one. I agree with that happening. So are you guys supporters of 45 or not so much? No? You're for impeachment? Yep. Well, you don't look like you're the typical person that would be pulling for impeachment.
I don't know what that even means.
Well, I don't know. You just look a little bit more, like. So tell me why you're for impeachment. I guess that's a good way to ask it.
Donald Trump's disregarded the Constitution.
He's disregarded the Constitution? In what ways?
I don't have time for all of it, actually.
What's that?
I don't have time for all of it.
I'm kind of I don't know a lot about. I haven't actually been following a lot of the whole impeachment stuff, so I don't really know a ton about it. So I'm thought this would be interesting to come down and. Do you think if Donald Trump doesn't get impeached, he'll be reelected in 2020?
What do you think?
I don't know. Kind of think he probably will be. You guys aren't down to chat right now.
Thank you. Yeah, we're really not. No, but if you
Yeah.
want your opinions, we're here to listen.
Yeah? Well, that's cool, man. That's actually pretty refreshing. It's so funny how nobody wants to give opinions. And it's weird because they're almost like some weird plant. Like they were, I took for granted on that one. I thought they were going to be Trump supporters, and they're totally not. That's awesome. But it's so funny because there are a lot of these people down here who don't want to engage. They want to. Earlier, before I started recording, I was trying to talk to some people, and they just do not want. It's like everyone's been told, don't engage. But I think it's partially because they don't know what they really believe. Well, you guys, I'm going to sign off. I wasn't really prepared to do this tonight. I just stopped down on my way home from work. So I'll be getting out here more. But I think I'm going to sign off. I got to get home. I'm going to find somebody to chat with. I know there's a million of them here, but I also don't want to get in some big argument with somebody right now. I'm not in the mood. God, there's so many people.
Just walking into Dan, and he says, "You're going to the homecoming." Well, would you?
Oh, it's going to be such a bummer for them when he actually doesn't get impeached and he wins in a landslide in 2020. I'm coming down here on election night. I need to be down here election night. I gotta get back. My car's already, the parking's gonna expire. They're feeding them full of such lies right now over there. And everyone's talking the whole time. So I thought it was just gonna be a place where people were milling around. But they're repeating all of the Democrat talking points. Trump colluded with the Ukraine and with the Russians, and they started this whole shit show out tonight with talking about virtue signaling of, we first want to thank the indigenous people of the lands for letting us gather here tonight.
And one of them has cat ears. Yes. Like, I had made the... Yeah, I take everything.
All right, guys. Sorry there wasn't more dialogue tonight, but it was kind of hard to pull some people aside and talk. And then those guys at the end were like not going to talk. And I wasn't in a conversational mood tonight to where I really wanted to get on people's asses about it. I really wanted to. I'm going to switch this around for a second. I really wanted just to basically... Can you even see me? Oh, wrong hand. Do what I did really was just chat with some people and or not, really wanted to just videotape what was going on down here. I thought there was going to be more patriots down here. There was like none. Like I thought Patriot Prayer was coming. I didn't see one of them. I saw one. Take that back. And then the other dude was wearing a USA jersey, waving a USA flag, and was like, no, he should be impeached. So I think he was more of a plant trying to, I don't know, maybe trying to, was that Antifa there? No, wait here. I think we got Antifa over here, maybe. Maybe they're just skateboarders, but they look a little Antifa-esque. I was hoping to get into, have some people with Antifa though too. I was hoping to see Antifa down here. Antifa. Anyways. That's pretty crazy. I'm bummed that I didn't get there earlier. I didn't know that they were at the very far end of the park. So I was standing up there for ever and a day. Okay, there we go. I'll videotape for a little bit longer. Might be somebody that I can talk to on the way home, on the way back to my car. There's a guy there, maybe. Crazy around here. How do you do, Jim? First time I've ever gotten out on the street. I didn't know what to expect. I'm going to start doing this a little more regularly. Try to get a little more connected with talking to people. That's what I do for a living. But it didn't feel right tonight, even though there's a million of them there. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing this, so I just grabbed my phone. And I didn't really have any set things to really talk about. Of course, it's easy enough to talk about anything, but then they had, oh, hey, there's an Antifa. I was like, oh, hey, Portland, there's an Antifa. Well done, Portland. Well done. Well done. And they were talking constantly during the rally, so it didn't really lend itself to pulling somebody aside. Well, I could have. I just didn't feel like I was in the right mindset to. Impeach the motherfucker. That's a sign. It's a very loving sign. Impeach the motherfucking ass, maybe? I think maybe ass. I'm gonna go with ass. It was great. All right, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sign off. Oh, look at the pussy hat. Pussy hat.